Global Dokkan getting its data download last night and having everything talking about the 8th anniversary, easiest that are happening right now, all the other new stuff that we have to prepare for Global, of course, which obviously, if you're going to summon on Golden Week, I advise you not to, but it's besides the point. Anyways, it got me thinking, with Golden Week coming in a few, less than a few days right now, I should say, it gave me the idea, will the Golden Week units have a freaking standby skill? Now, obviously, we all know that the standby skill was initially introduced during the 8th anniversary, with LRs being Super Saiyan 3/2 Goku Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Jesus, I always get that wrong every time. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Kid Goku GT. Those are the first two units to have the new category Power of Wishes and the new standby skill, which is still fire to this day. I still use those characters to this day. Obviously, you can see them right here. Obviously, they're going to be coming for the 8th anniversary on Global, so obviously, save. You're going to need it. But regardless of that fact, it got me thinking, will Global, well, actually, obviously, Global, we'll get it soon, but with Golden Week, we'll be able to get the chance to see a standby skill this early, especially for Global Dokkan, of course, because even though it got its first Power of the Wishes category unit, which was Super Saiyan God Goku, who is still good to this day, which I wish I had, but that's the point, I genuinely think it would be very interesting to see. So if it were the case, I'm not sure how it will work, especially with the whole giant form Piccolo and we're gonna go dive into it. The first thing I was thinking was giant form Piccolo. It got me thinking, how will this work out? Especially for Piccolo, because he doesn't really have much of a standby skill during the Dragon Ball thing. I could be wrong, of course. I could very be wrong. It's been a while since I watched Dragon Ball, so bear with me. But regardless, I genuinely think Piccolo might not get a standby skill, mainly because they did this the same thing. I think they could do the same thing that they did with Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Orange, like Piccolo Junior, as this case, Orange Piccolo, will get a transformation again. We'll go into giant form Piccolo, just like that. Very simple. Same thing with the Orange Piccolo back in at the very end of 2022, where Piccolo came out and then he was able to transform into Orange Piccolo. So we could see something like this too. But then it got me thinking, if we're not going to get one for Piccolo, which is very likely to see, will we get one for Goku? And I think that's a very big yes. And I'm going to explain why right now. So as you remember from the anime, Goku uses the signature feat Kamehameha that he uses, to defeat Piccolo during that 23rd World Tournament. And of course, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure that there were people there to help him. So we could see something along the lines of this, Maybe this will lead up into an active skill too. I could be wrong, but obviously, I would love to see something along that lines of it being more of a standby skill where he activates it. It's kind of the same thing with the LRs, which when you gather enough ki, it'll be powerful enough to do a damaging attack. Now, for this case, of course, with the feat with with Kamehameha feat Goku, we already do have that in game. Don't get me wrong, but seeing it as like a standby skill and as collecting as much ki and making it to a powerful attack will be something even better to see, in my opinion. I could be very wrong. I could be very, very wrong with this, of course. But it got me thinking we could see standby skills for either one of these units or maybe both. But if it really doesn't happen for these both, that is okay. But regardless, I do think at least either one of them should get a standby skill. And if that case would be, I think it would be this Goku right here. Piccolo, we could see Piccolo get a standby skill. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, I genuinely think Goku would be the top favor, of course, to get the standby skill. Now, enough with that. I know I was going to literally end the video talking about standby skills and all that stuff, and also got me thinking what other side banner units we would like to see on the banner. Now, obviously, it is a dual Dokkan Fest, so obviously Piccolo Jr. will have something. I'm calling this out. I could be wrong, but if we do get this, I'm going to be kind of gassed. Is Shen. Now, obviously, remember, I'm not talking about actual Shen. I'm talking about Shen that was controlled by Kami in Dragon Ball. Obviously, if y'all remember this, Kami was using Shen's body to control him during the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi Chi to watch Goku train and look out for Piccolo Jr., of course. Now, obviously, in the tournament, he did lose in the fact, but this is something very cool I would like to see. Obviously, a Dokkan side banner with Mr. Shen. That would also be very good to see on Piccolo's banner. I wouldn't think more of Goku's banner because obviously it has Kami in the background, so it would make more sense. But if that doesn't happen, I really don't know what to say. I don't think they'll bring anything like Master Shen or Cyborg Tao or anything like that. But if they do, that'd be pretty fire. And for Goku's side banner unit, I want to say it's either Chi-Chi or Tien. I'm still iffy between the two. Obviously, this one will take the longest time, so we're going to go to Chi-Chi. I'm still concerned on which two I would pick. I'm more towards the Chi-Chi because it would make much more sense, of course. But then again, I'm more towards TN because he did battle TN during the 23rd tournament power world tournament. I know he battled Chi-Chi as well, but I don't know. I feel like with this one, it would make much more sense with TN. But anyways, guys, do you think that these units are going to have standby skills, and are these going to be the side banner units? Let me know in the comment section down below this video. And yeah, we're going to end the video right here. Please subscribe. We're now on the road to 400. If you guys didn't see my tweets, we actually hit 300. So subscribe. I'm going to let out a little tweet later on tonight. Probably going to do something special for your subscribers. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. Like and subscribe. Take care and peace out.